We're very excited about our new arrivals here at the Buttonwood Park Zoo. We have two Bobcat kittens. They're actually 10 weeks of age, a little boy and a little girl, that have recently arrived at the zoo. They actually had a sad story. They were found abandoned in San Diego County in California. A hiker happened to discover them and there was no mother in sight. So these two kittens were actually brought to a wildlife rehabilitation facility and they were raised by rehabbers in San Diego County until they were old enough to transfer to the zoo. Now the reason they were transferred to the zoo is the zoo has a long history of not only working with North American species of cats, but also a long history of wildlife rehabilitation and working with rescued animals. So these were the perfect species, perfect animals for us here at the Buttonwood Park Zoo. In the future, they're going to be part of our Animal Ambassador program, and this is a program where we use native, injured, or orphaned wildlife in our education programs. And what's good about that is that we're able to teach people about native wildlife, but also teach them about environmental impact, environmental stewardship, and how they can take actions in their own life to help native wildlife. So these guys are going to be part of this education program, and we're very excited about it. At the Buttonwood Park Zoo, we actually already have 3 species of North American cats. We have cougars, we have Canada lynx, and we have bobcats. Now these 2 bobcats that we are raising right now, more than likely they will not be on exhibit or on display at the zoo. They're going to be behind the scenes in our Animal Ambassador area. But we do have 2 older female bobcats that are always on display. Their names are actually Sprite and Salsa, and they've been here for a long period of time, and they will continue to be on display. But periodically we'll be bringing the new kittens out for public encounters so guests get a chance to see them. And there's a lot of question is what will happen with these cats in the future. Obviously we can work with them very easily now because they are small and they're very used to us. There are cats that are used in education programs that actually do well their entire life. If at some point when these guys mature, if they don't want to be part of our education programs, that's okay. We will find a great home from here at the zoo on display and just basically use them for other educational purposes here at the zoo.
My name is Carrie Hawthorne. I'm the Curator of Education here at the Buttonwood Park Zoo, and so these are some of my co-workers actually. So we have a group of animals, as Keith has probably described to you, that go out on programs, are part of our educational programming here at the zoo. So me and my staff are responsible for their daily care, their training, enrichment, and actually taking them out for their programs to be able to show people them and connect people with the local wildlife. So they're actually old enough now, they have been weaned off of milk, so they are on a typical cat diet, which would be mice, red meat. It's all, raw meat that a bobcat would eat. What will happen is as they get bigger, they'll be offered more food, just like a human. As you get bigger, you eat a little bit more. So the animal ambassadors are used in a lot of our programs, whether that be the school programs or zoomobiles that go out into the community. They'll also be visiting our summer camp or zoo crew program this summer. So the other way that you can meet animal ambassadors is they will be out on grounds during certain times of the day for meet and greets with the public as well. But if people are interested in booking programming with us, they would go to our website, which is bpzoo.org, and we have a whole section on our educational programming with contact information.
We will have a rotating schedule of when they are going to be visible to visitors, and that is will be able to be seen on the zoo's website. So we will always have a schedule showing when the bobcats will be out for public encounters so people can plan their trips ahead of time.